Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a brand new perfume to review, which is the gorgeous new Amo Ferragamo per LEI from Salvatore Ferragamo. So I'm going to be giving you my review, first impressions, explain how it differs to the other two in the range, and let you know what I think. If you are new here, then hello and welcome. We are all about perfumes here. I try and review all the new releases, so do check out my hundreds and hundreds of other perfume videos. And if you're a regular but you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button, show your support, get involved in the comments down below. And as always, I'll leave links where you can get this perfume in the UK, Europe, US. I got this from Essential, which is one of my favorite fragrance websites. So the brand, so let's get into the perfume. So the brand Salvatore Ferragamo is actually, I think, a totally underrated perfume brand. They have quite a few perfumes which I really like. The Signorina range with the bows on the top. I'll leave a link to my review of them down below. I think they're beautiful. And then they also have these Amo, which of course means love, range. And there are 3 in this range, and this is the new third one. And this is my little 30ml size. I would describe these Amo fragrances as the younger, innocent, cute little sister of the Signorina range of perfumes from this brand. They are always fresh and uplifting to me. If I'm looking for something that just makes me smile, something that just makes you feel like fresh and happy and girly, and I'd say more like spring summer, then these are the ones that I would turn to. And this new one, per LEI, which means for her in Italian, is definitely no exception. So the main note in here is one of my favorite notes. It is pear, and it really is a pear fragrance, you guys. And it's a juicy pear. So pear, of course, is a super watery fruit. If you think about biting into a pear, you know, it's really refreshing, thirst quenching. That's absolutely how I would describe this perfume. I'd say the smell is like 70% pear. And on the skin, you still really get the pear all the way. There is a hint of raspberry in here, which perhaps in the first initial minute, you get some raspberry. So you get this fun fruitiness, this pear and raspberry. Gosh, pear and raspberry, it's kind of like a pear and raspberry sorbet. Imagine if you ordered those 2 flavors from an ice cream shop and that's what you got. That's what it's kind of like at first. And then you get a really pretty delicate floral smell coming in, which is a delicate magnolia. So it kind of reminds me of a spring blossom type smell underneath. Very delicate and innocent floral, but all the way through the pear is staying, and now the raspberry's faded and I'm just getting the sort of magnolia, but mainly the pear. There's a slight cashmere smell to this, but very, very slight. It's definitely mainly that fresh pear and then a little bit of the magnolia. I'd say that this would be perfect for really humid weather and really hot weather. If you just want something thirst quenching and refreshing, but it's refreshing in a fruity way, not in like a citrus way. It's not sharp at all. I think this would be great obviously for any age, but if you were looking for something for someone quite young, quite innocent, you didn't want to get something that's like overtly sexy or anything, this would be great. It's definitely a really innocent everyday smell. Would be great for daytime, you know, the office, for work, something quite neutral. It is an eau de parfum, and I found on my skin for maybe about 4 hours it was still there. So it performs like a typical eau de parfum, but there are no super heavy notes in here like a vanilla or a patchouli or an oriental note. So you don't get really strong projection or strong lasting power from this, but it's not that type of fragrance. It's not meant to be like that, I don't think. So if you are a pear fan like me, if you like Jimmy Choo Eau de Parfum, if you like the pear in Lancôme Idole, I think you'll really like this. This could also be really nice for a layering perfume. So if you wanted to add a pear to another perfume to bring out either the pair that's already in there or to add it to it. Perhaps if you're, you know, moving into spring, summer, you could take one of your more wintry perfumes and then layer this with it, or mix it around. I think because it's quite neutral, you could easily mix this with any other fruity or floral fragrance and it would blend quite well. So if you want to pair this. So overall, I think this is definitely a Soki approved fragrance for those easygoing daytimes when you just want something innocent, fruity, and if you are a pear lover like I am. So definitely worth checking out for all you pear fans out there. If I compare this to the others in the range, so the original Amo was a little bit sweeter. We had Campari in there, we had vanilla, we had rhubarb, so it was more fruity sweet. And then the flowerful version that came out, which had this really cool like 60s vibe, that was a bit fresher, more like this. It had a beautiful peony in, plum blossom, vanilla orchid, really nice. I really like that. And then this is like, I would say, a fruitier version of that. So they're all kind of along the same lines. I'd say this is definitely the most fresh. Flowerful was the most flowery, unsurprisingly. Then the original was a bit sweeter. So guys, let me know if you've tried any of these or this new one. What do you think? Which is your favorite out of the three? Let me know down below in the comments. But that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.